Charles Livingstone Mbabazi is still stunning. Not even the rain can stop this 32-year-old former Crane star. While at his neat bungalow in Impererwe, the heavens opened up. Our first response was to stop the interview. But Mbabazi was having none of it. Just get on with it, he seemed to suggest. Evidently, the rain is not a lofty hurdle for this stout man who now coaches top-flight football club Bright Stars. Bigger obstacles have been shrugged off before. A stint in a Libyan jail, a potentially fatal heart defect, and the infamous suicide of his wife have all produced a deadly cocktail in Mbabazi's life. He hasn't flatlined though. He's still stunning, and stunning tall. Growing up in the tough neighborhood of Kawempe helped Mbabazi become thick-skinned. Mbabazi has fond memories of this beach as well as the one at Mbogo.
We had people like the late Bakali. He used to live in Kawempe, Mbogo. He's the one who scouted me, Ibrahim Sekaja, Willie Chambade, Bakali Tabla, and so many other players who played in the Uganda League.
Part of Mbabazi's brief at Kawempe-based Bright Stars Football Club is to build a competitive, youthful side. Fortunately, Mbabazi doesn't need to comb Uganda as Kawempe pulsates with football talents. Kawempe Muslim Senior Secondary School squats on a steep hill that overlooks this pitch. On this chilly morning, Kayofa United's young impressionable players are nonchalantly knocking the ball around. Mbabazi, in all honesty, is a tough act to follow. His journey from the outpost of Kawempe to Ireland was nothing short of extraordinary. His big break came when he put in a match-winning shift in Express FC's continental match against Tunisia's Esperance just after the turn of the 21st century.
From Villa, then I played only for 2 seasons. I had 2 great seasons. Then I joined Express. And from Express, when we played the qualifiers for Champions League against Esperance, I had a good game, scored the only goal in the game, and then another door opened for me to go for professional career.
Another cameo performance in a continental encounter and Mbabazi a boarding pass to Tunisia. First becoming a footballing gypsy, Mbabazi moved to Libya where he grappled with many lowlights. When the shackles were broken, Mbabazi found refuge in his boyhood club, KCCFC, where he enjoyed an unprecedented outpouring of successes. Mbabazi's feats with the Cranes attracted the attention of many football agents, one of whom was John Fashanu. Ireland was one heck of a bittersweet experience for Mbabazi. He faced many cultural shocks, but later authored brilliant passages after getting a hang of the new environs. Disaster, however, befell Mbabazi just when St. Patrick's fans were eating from his palms.
At Richmond Park tonight to pay tribute to former player Charles Livingstone. Charles was forced to retire from professional football after he collapsed on the pitch.
It was all downhill for Mbabazi from there on. A doting husband and father, Mbabazi returned to his family here in Uganda in 2009. Sadly, his wife was afflicted by clinical depression and chose to take hers and Mbabazi Jr.'s life. The wife died, but Mbabazi Jr., like Daddy, stood tall. The poison he had been forced to ingest didn't turn out to be fatal.
I was lucky to get 2 kids, a boy and a girl. And the girl, she was born in Libya, and the boy, he was born in Ireland. I've been with my 2 bones for 3 years since their mother died.
But that's not the only new baby Mbabazi Sr. is looking forward to. Bright Stars is another. On this sweltering day, they play Kirayang in their second FUFA Super League match. On their Super League debut, Bright Stars fell to a pitch of a goal from Victoria University's Manko Kawesa. Against Kira Young, a special from new signing, Anthony Bongole secured them much-needed maximum points. Another Bongole goal, this time an emphatic finish, did not stop Bright Stars from slumping to a 2-1 loss to Proline FC. It's too early though to write off Mbabazi. As a player, he may have gone too soon, but as a coach, Mbabazi hopes to stay the course. He is, after all, still stunning. Robert Madoi, NTV Sport.